Hey, what's up guys, it's Ace here, and happy holidays guys. You can see my holiday candle there. This is a review of the iPod Classic, and the iPod Classic, this is the 80 gig, don't know if you can see that, but it's the 80 gig iPod Classic. This is the 6th gen. I was planning on getting the 160 gig, I'm sorry, 160 gig, and I traded in my Wii and my DSi to GameStop, and I didn't even get close to enough money, so I had to go with this one. I even had to add $30 to get this, so that's a lot to say about GameStop. But anyway, it came with a pair of really cheap headphones, like the ones that you get at the dollar store, and these aren't it. These are a couple of tests I'm going to do for you guys in a little bit. It came with those cheap headphones that looked like Apple headphones, and I wish I could show you them, but I was joking around with one of my friends, and we went to go pull it to see how long it would last and see if it wouldn't snap, and sure enough, it snapped without us even trying at all. But I threw it out because it was just 2 strands of a headphone, and that wasn't worth keeping. But it came with like some cheap headphones that look like Apple headphones that probably were made in Japan or China. I bet you they were made in China. And it came with this here, sync cable, and wall charger, and it came with the pod itself, obviously. These two it did not come with. These are a pair of headphones I'm going to test with you, Skull Candies, and those are also Skull Candies. This iPod, I've had it for about a day, and I gotta say, I mean, I like it. I mean, it's a really, really good device. The reason I'm making this video now is because, you know, maybe you're having like trouble thinking of what you want for the holidays, and you know, maybe you can ask for this or the 160 gig whatever for Christmas or whatever you celebrate. I could celebrate Christmas, but yeah, this is a really good system. Holds all your songs. This has about 600 on it right now. Your 70, you can tell right there, it has about 70 left. I'm going to show you how many songs on it. About 600 and, what is that, 635. So, you know, there'll be a lot of songs on here, which is the reason I bought it, because I like music a lot. As you can see, I like Rolling Stones, Beatles, rock. I'm a really big rock fan. But anyway, enough about that. The audio quality is spectacular. Spectacular. There's nothing I can say about this. Apple is really, I don't have to say anything about Apple. They are really good. When you buy an Apple product, you know you've got something spectacular. But the only bad thing about this is, I would have to say, is if you're going to buy it from GameStop, make sure you have an extra pair of headphones, or at least, you know, a pretty durable pair of headphones, because the ones they gave you really suck. I mean, they were really quiet. They're like the ones you get from the dollar store. I mean, if you want to know what I'm talking about, go to the dollar store, your nearest like Dollar Tree, pick up a pair of $1 headphones, and try to pull them. They will snap without you even trying. Okay? It was almost like that. So, purchase your own pair of headphones. You know, a pair of earbuds, Skull Candies are good, or a pair of lowriders right there. But I'm going to show you some of the audio quality. I'm going to try and do this all in one video because my video editor just quit on me, so I'm going to have to renew that. But I'm going to try and play a song that won't get me in trouble here. Or at least play it at not a really high volume. And these are the lowriders, Skull Candy lowriders. Skull Candy, and they're lowriders. If you want them, you can go to Best Buy and pick up a pair. Let's see what I got. Just want to see my selection. Pink Floyd, Elvis, ABBA, Aerosmith. Here, let's play some Dizzy. I don't think these are really gonna be... Okay. So I don't know if you can hear that, but that sounds really good. If you plug this up to your home stereo, wow. You will get something really good. I would play something modern, but there's not a lot of modern stuff on my iPod. A lot of Stones, Beatles. I do not want to play any of that because I will probably get in trouble. So I'll play a little. I'm going to have to talk over the top of it so I don't get in trouble. Okay, this is Run Like Hell by Pink Floyd in the album The Wall. If you want to pick this up, I'm going to play like a 20-second sample because I do not want to get in trouble. These sound spectacular. Here, I'll plug in a pair of earbuds if you want to hear those too. These are also Skull Candy. Don't know if you can see that there, but Skull Candy logo. The end of the Skull Candy earbuds. Plug them in with one hand. It's not as easy as it looks, guys. Okay. So, this is at full volume right here, so, you know, you have a volume rocker. Okay, I'm probably going to make a better review later on, showing you a little bit of video action. You know, this does play videos, does do music. I'll just pause that right there. Does pictures, cover flow is a little bit laggy, but you know it still works, so I'm not going to complain about that. It still works. There's a lot of music on here, but anyway, we got pictures, videos, photos. I don't have any of those. Extras, calendar. Extras is like your alarms, games, and there aren't really good games on here. It's just like Pac-Man and stuff, but they're like games nobody's heard of, but it doesn't really matter. Stopwatch, settings, you know, your normal shuffle, equalizer, stuff like that. That's really it. Probably gonna make another review showing you the videos and the photos and a little bit of the extras, but right now I gotta go. This has been Ace Tech HD. Do not forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I did get these from GameStop refurbished. The pod works fine, haven't any problems yet with the pod, but those headphones were the only thing, and that was GameStop's fault. They hired some really cheap Chinese company to make them some really terrible headphones that look like Apple headphones, and I'm surprised they didn't get sued by that, because they looked basically exactly like Apple headphones, but they were not. Apple headphones would not snap like that. They are pretty good quality. But anyway, aside from that, we're good. This has been Ace Tech HD. Do not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I am out.